I am going to show you how to solve two-step equation. Problem 1, 2x plus 5 equal 29. So I'm going to draw the line. Okay, first I need to get rid of my constant. Minus 5 on both sides. Whatever you don't use, you bring it down. Plus 5 minus 5 is 0. 29 minus 5 is 24. 2 times x equals 24. It becomes one-step equation. Inverse of a multiplication will be division. So I divide 2 on both sides. 2 divided 2 is 1x. 24 divided by 2 is 12. To check the answer, you can plug whatever you got, substitute whatever you get, plug into the x, and check the answer is that correct or not. So 2 times 12 is 24. 24 add 5 is 29. So 12 is the correct answer. Number 2, draw the line. My constant is at 4, so I need to take 4 away on both sides. Whatever you don't use, you put it down. So add 4 minus 4 is 0. 10 minus 4 is 6. K divide 3. So what is the inverse of division? Multiplication. So I multiply 3 on both sides. So 3 divided 3, I left with k. 6 times 3 is 18. So k equal with 18. Let's check the answer. I substitute 8 into the k. So 18 over 3, add 4. 18 over 3 is 6. 6 add 4 is 10. So my answer k equal 18 is correct. Number 3. Negative 12r minus 26 equal 10. Draw the line. I need to get rid of the constant. Minus 26. Make sure you circle the whole thing. The negative or the positive. So this is negative 26. So I circle negative 26. I need to do the inverse of that. So inverse will be add. Add 26 on both sides. So whatever you don't use, you bring it down. Make sure you bring down the whole thing. Negative 12 times r. Negative 26, add 26, 0. 10 plus 26, 36. Negative 12 times r. So the inverse of this multiplication will be division. But make sure you divide negative 12 on both sides. Okay, if you just divide 12, you still have this negative. But you divide the negative number, you're going to get rid of negative 12. And you have r equal to negative 3. Make sure positive divide by a negative. Your answer is negative. So negative 3 is my answer. Again, if you want to check your answer, you're going to plug negative 3 into r. Negative 12 times negative 3 minus 26. So negative 12 times negative 3 is what? Positive 36 minus 26 is 10. So it's the same thing that we see right here. Number 4. M divide negative 16 minus 9 equivalent with negative 8. So the first step we're going to do, draw the line, take away the constant, get rid of the constant. So it's minus 9. What is the inverse of subtraction? addition. So you add 9 on both sides. Whatever you don't use, you bring it down. M over negative 16. Minus 9 plus 9 is 0. Negative 8 add 9. Same side, add and keep. Different side, we subtract. Keep the side of higher number, so 9 is greater than 8. So the answer is 1. M divide negative 16. So what is the inverse of division? Multiplication. So I'm going to multiply negative 16 on both sides. Multiply negative 16 on both sides. Get negative 16 divide negative 16 is M. 1M. 1 time negative 16, the answer is negative 16. Positive multiply with a negative, your answer is negative. Again, if you want to check the answer, plug negative 16 into the M to check is that correct or not. Alright, let's continue with number 5. 4y minus 3 equal 29. Oop, something wrong. So I'm going to draw the line. Okay, I'm going to circle my constant that I'm about to take away. So minus 3. Make sure you do the inverse of subtraction, addition. Okay, whatever you don't use, you write down. 4 times y equal to 32. So 4 times y, what is the inverse of multiplication? Division. So we're going to divide 4 on both sides. You're going to get y equal to 8. Because 32 divided 4 is 8. Number 6, draw the line. F over 7 minus 3 equal 5. So I'm going to circle my constant that I'm about to take it away. So what is the inverse of subtraction? Addition. So I add 3 on both sides. F over 7. Whatever you don't use, you rewrite it. Minus 3 add 3 is 0. 5 add 3 is 8. So F divides 7. So I'm going to multiply the top to 7. And I do it on both sides. Because 7 over 7 is 1. 1F. 8 times 7, 56. Number 7. Draw the line. And I'm going to circle my constant. And I'm going to add 20 on both sides because it's the inverse. So 2a write down. Negative 20 add 20 is 0. Negative 12 plus 20. Same side, add and keep. Different side, you subtract. What is 20 subtract 12? 8. And keep the side of higher number. So 20 is greater than 12, so the answer is positive. 2 times a is inverse of multiplication, division. So I divide 2 on both sides. So 2 divided 2 is a. 8 divided 2, 4. Number 8. I'm going to circle my constant, add 6, and I'm going to take it away. So inverse of the addition will be subtraction. So C over 2, I rewrite it. Plus 6 and negative 6 is 0. So 4 minus 6. I can do KAO because it's a subtraction. Keep, add, opposite. So they are different sides. So I have to subtract and keep the side of higher number. So it is 2 after I take away 4. and keep the sign is negative because negative 6 is 6 is greater than 4. Okay, C divide 2. What is the inverse of division? Multiplication. So I multiply 2 on both sides. So 2 over 2 is 1. I left with C equivalent to negative 4. A negative times a positive, your answer is negative. All right, feel like I'm gonna let you do problem, what is that? 9, 10, 11, and 12 on your own. Oop. I don't see 9, 10. Okay. So you may have to do 13, 14, 15, 16 on your own then. All right, here we go. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Let me see, is there something that hard and then I can help you with? All right, let's do the last one is number 11 because I think it's look complicated with all the negative number around. So I draw the line and I'm gonna circle the constant that I'm about to take away. So negative 9, inverse of that is positive 9. Okay, whatever you don't use, you rewrite it. Make sure you rewrite the negative as well. So negative 9 add 9 is 0. Negative 9 add 9 is 0. Okay. Negative 4 times n. So inverse of multiplication is division. But make sure you divide by negative 4 on both sides. Because if you don't divide by negative 4, you still live with negative n. So make sure you divide by negative 4 on both sides. So 0 divided by negative 4 is 0. Again, if you want to check your work, go back and plug them in and see is that correct or not. Okay. I think these are easy enough. So once you're done, you should check the answer with the key. All right?